Start off and tell me, did you raise your daughter?
Well, I had my daughter. Before my daughter was born, I was in prison.
Okay.
I came home from prison 2 months after she was born.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen my daughter, wanted her. And her mother told me she had to work.
Yeah.
For me to watch her over the weekend.
Yeah.
She dropped her off to me, never returned.
Oh, wow. So you did have her. So you raised her. And when did she get taken away from you and why?
She got taken at 2 years old.
2 years old.
Well, her mother tried to come back and get her back. The police told her, is he the father? She said yes. They said there's nothing they can do about it. You have to go through the legal matter. So she went and took it upon herself to call CPS and put a case on me.
Wow.
And when she got taken, I lost it.
I
didn't know how to react. I didn't know what to think. I went on a deep end. But at the same time, I knew I had to do what I had to do to try to get her.
Mm-hmm.
So I would go down to CPS every day, sign the sign-in sheet, visit, but they would never let me get my daughter.
Yeah.
Then they told me, finally they came out and told me, they said, well, we don't think she's your daughter because she's too pretty to be your daughter.
No. A CPS worker said that?
Yes. And I was very hurt because, like,
of course.
At the time, I was young. I was 21 at the time.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be a father. And so when she got taken, it destroyed me mentally.
Of course. So I'm so sorry you went through that.
It hurt because, like, I was adopted myself.
Yeah.
So I knew what it was like to be in the system, and I didn't want my kids, any of my kids, period, to ever go through that.
If this worker made that ludicrous comment, did they offer a DNA test as well?
No. They refused me to get a DNA test. They refused. And see, that's why I was, like, so skeptical about the system, period.
Were you in the South?
Yeah, and it was rough, but when my daughter was born, it changed my life.
Yeah.
You know, because, like, me personally, before my daughter was born, I was a womanizer.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't abusive, but I was just a womanizer. I took advantage of women. I used women for what I can get out of my selfish purposes. And when I had my daughter, it changed my whole thinking of women.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not the best father, but I feel like in my heart that I am that father. At 21 years old, I didn't even know who I was.
Of course.
But I knew I had a duty I had to take care of. My parents always raised me, if you create something, you take care of it no matter what.
Yeah. So I want to meet your potential daughter, Khalesia, and hear her side of the story. So everyone, please welcome Khalesia to the show. Hi, Khalesia. How are you? Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I got to ask you directly, do you believe Buck is your father?
In my heart, I really do believe he is my father. It's just I've had a lot of doubts here and there because I was told almost my whole life that you have a potential other person, who could be your dad.
Okay.
So I never knew. It was very, very confusing for me, and I've always wanted to just get that full-on confirmation.
Yeah. Do you have a relationship with your biological mother?
No.
Got it. Okay. When you heard those stories about the fact that he raised you for 2 years and then CPS was called and that he still visited you, how does that make you feel?
Honestly, I'm a little conflicted because growing up, I heard different stories. I heard that he kidnapped me and that he refused to give me back, and then CPS was called because of the place that he was living at and the situation, and so I've been extremely confused on what to even believe anymore, you know? And then my adoptive mom gives me a whole nother story, like, oh yeah, you were just kind of in the system and they brought you to me and it was like, hey, do you want a little girl? And I was like, yeah, give her to me.
Got it. Well, I can hear some of the truth within these stories. I'll tell you that he couldn't have kidnapped you because if they would have kidnapped you and CPS would have got involved, he would have been arrested immediately. Now, what I do know is that there could have been someone else in the house that the CPS was concerned that would have been neglecting or abusing you, and so they would have removed you for that reason. But if they thought that he was a part of it, they would have never allowed him to come and make visits. Are you still close to your adopted family?
She says, Papa.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's time to solve this 27-year-old DNA mystery. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Well, Buck, I'm going to have you come with me. I'm going to have you come with me, Buck. I'm going to have you stand right here. Buck, the reason I'm having you open this is because you were there, and you were told that this was your child. You raised her, you loved her, and then she was ripped away from you. And you tried to get her back, but then with the systemic racism in the system, with people giving you conflicting stories, it made it harder and harder. And you've connected now, and you never gave up hope. And now there's an opportunity to find out the truth, is that if this is your actual daughter, this is your truth to open, not mine. So good luck.
I know it's hard, but we've been waiting for this.
Yeah, this has been too long, but it's well worth it.